Hi, my name is Justin Howard. I am a multimedia journalist currently in the multimedia development and editing class at Full Sail University. This is my mastery journal for week 4, recapping what I learned and what I thought about the course. So the first question for this journal is, what was your expectations of the course, and how did the course meet up with those expectations? So my expectations of the course were to get better at what I do now. I'm a multimedia journalist by day. And a lot of the things we were doing with the course, especially the last assignment we did with the slideshow presentation that we used from one of the stories we presented, it kind of in some ways is what I do every day now, just more so photo based instead of video based. So it was kind of in some ways taking a story that I had already done, but like showcasing it in a different way. So I thought that was really cool. And essentially, that's what we were doing throughout this whole course was looking at different things I have done, or what I was able to do anyway, look at things that I have done and showcase it in a little bit different way, as well as thinking about how to draw these ideas out more, which is something I struggle with sometimes. So I think this course did a really good job of allowing me the ability to do that. So gonna keep moving forward here. The next question is, what content or assignment did you enjoy the most or get the most out of, and why? The assignment that I enjoyed the most was the photo story assignment, and that's when we took well, we had to do two things. We had to do our own photo story, which is taking, like, we had 10 photos to present and writing the story with that, but mostly showcasing it with these photos in a different way. But the part of that assignment that I enjoyed the most was the discussion portion of it, when we had to research a photo story of our own. The photo story I found was called Visualizing Racism, and it was artsy. It kind of brought in my opinion, it brought the art world and the journalism news world together, because it showcased visualizing racism in a way that was racism, but what it feels like to the people that are experiencing it. And the main photo in that was a photo, which I'll show here. Um, it was a man who was choking himself, and the depiction around that was that once you conceptualize racism, in some ways you're creating your own noose and allowing that to choke you or hold yourself back, because you conceptualize it to the point that you start believing some of those things that people try to put on you, which I think is a lot of things that a lot of black and brown folks deal with. So I thought that was just a really cool photo concept that they put together. Next question: what do you wish you could have done better this month, and why? One thing that I, without a doubt, could have done better was my time management, which I honestly should have known anyway, because as a multimedia journalist by day, it takes time to put these things together. So should have done a lot better with time management and getting those things in on time and planning my day out. So this has definitely gave me a good reminder of how to do that. And yeah, so moving forward, I would just come up with a better schedule and do those things appropriately. Next question was, how did this course prepare you for your career? I think it's in more ways. I think a better word is less prepare and giving me more of a skill set of things to do, because I feel like I'm already in my career, and I think it's prepared me for my career in a sense of how to elevate the level that I am at now. So I think in a lot of ways it's giving me tools to become better and maybe prepare myself for a future career of how to explain what I'm doing to somebody else, because I would love to eventually have an adjunct professor side of being a multimedia journalist at any university, to pass the torch for us. I think in a lot of ways it's prepared me for that and gave me a little more knowledge and vocabulary to explain some of the concepts that we deal with in media every day. And that is all the questions. I enjoyed this course overall. I think it's taught me a lot. It's given me a bigger uh, mindset, a way to think about how to put things together. And overall, I think that's what I wanted out of the course. So it was fun. I liked it, and I'm ready to see what the next course has in store. Again, my name is Destin Howard. I'm a multimedia journalist currently residing in Macon, Georgia, and thank you for watching.